Be damned if I wasn't gonna say no. Hold on. Get this. You set this up right. So I'm gonna sit up real fast, because let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me say this, get this off my chest, real talk, because you sit up here in the same breath, say you don't want no money for these children, turn around and say you want money for prisons. Something wrong with how you govern in your town. Something wrong with your priorities. There's something wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If it's people in prison, you want them to have some kind of dignity. You want them to at least be fed properly taken care of. If you need money for that, okay, I dig that. But for you to sit up here and say you don't care nothing about the teachers, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And these teachers ain't just pining for money. You got to understand something. They ain't got no raise in like at least a decade. But the price of living been going up, and everybody knows this. Now, back in the day, when they money matched the cost of living, teaching was a very good job. And when you're paid well, you do your job well. You love your job. When you're paid well, when you're treated well, you do your job. Not only do you do your job, you do it with enthusiasm. You love it that much more because your job takes care of you. So you want to take care of your job. But as the pay rate went up, as the price of living went up, and their pay rate stayed the same, all of a sudden teaching becomes a crap job because they can't support themselves anymore at this place. As much as they love these children and want to do their job, they can't take care of their children when they go home after doing this, after taking care of everybody else's children and trying to do so much for them. So many of these teachers, I've heard so many of these teachers say they come out their own pockets to do these field trips now because the money tight. Come on now. Fix it. These are easy fixes. Yeah, I mean, y'all can't explain majority of this crap that's going on. You make excuses, but all I hear is we lining our pockets real good up in here, and we have a nice hustle going on. We don't want to stop the hustle. That ain't right. And I don't care. I don't care. It's not right. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. True, you can treat these prisoners better, but you don't need all that to treat these prisoners better. What you need to do is lighten up on most of these laws that y'all deem so worthy of throwing people in prison for. Just look at how we might want to just look at how you're running things in these areas. When we look at it, we'll see what's going on. It just is what it is. But make the proper changes. But you make the proper changes after that. And I mean the real proper changes. But yes, I saw that a group of lawyers were rallying behind these teachers, and that's what they need. They need other organizations, other groups to get behind them. Let these people know it ain't just because this is serious. Because teachers, when you teachers teach, and they don't just teach. Back in the day, they didn't just teach what was in the book. They also taught your children ambition, drive. They did their job with it because they made it fun. They made it interesting. They gave them something to. They made them want to be something when they left out of school. But now, like I say, the price of living done went up, and they pay hasn't in over a decade. But the price of living been just going up and up and up. They not treated like people that run the NFL and stuff like that, where they exempt from taxes, stuff like that. They're not treated like that. So, yeah, I don't see it. But, in the same breath, I also, as far as this education stuff go, I see these fools talking about this little boy that has 20 colleges willing to give him a free ride. They want him that bad, 20 colleges, and that's a real big accomplishment. That's something to be proud of. That says you are very smart. Now, I see this segment on Fox News where they say that the boy is obnoxious and taking opportunities from other children. But come on now. That's not how you talk to a child. When a child is getting all, when 20 colleges want him, you're supposed to tell him to be this is a proud moment. By all means, yes. Just be boisterous. Be very boisterous. This is the time to be proud. I don't care what he's saying. I'm a genius. I'm brilliant. I'm real smart. Apparently you are. So this is not obnoxious. This is pride. They don't want him to be proud of himself. I don't know how they talk. I don't know what he said in the interview when they talked to him, but I really can't see a boy that's that smart being just very obnoxious. I think he was probably happy and proud that he was that smart, so smart that that many schools wanted him, but they don't want him to be proud of being smart or happy for it. But if he scored a touchdown and did a nice little dance, no, I don't think nobody would have said nothing. When did we not care about bright thinkers and education? When did we stop that? I just see this decline in where we want people to be smart or free thinkers. Everything's become business now. And I think the smarter you are, the more you're capable of branching out for yourself. And I think that's what they don't like. I think they would rather us all be cogs and fall slave to the machine than to be strong-willed free thinkers. They want us to be proud of the wrong things, and they want us to do the wrong things. And I just feel like anybody that voted that heifer in should have some buyer's remorse by now. And if you don't, you're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. You're one of them. It's just what it is. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. And y'all know this is wrong. Y'all know this is wrong. Y'all cannot make none of this sound right. Those teachers need that money. They deserve that money. The whole staff. this superintendent thing that I found out about, that we have way more than, seems like we have way more than needed. I see I think that's where the hustle going. But you know, that's just me. Any which way it goes, it's all wrong. I think we looking at the wrong thing. Well, she's looking at the wrong thing. So you know, that's my humble opinion on it, and I fully believe that, you know, this is long overdue, and they should have did this a long time ago. That's where I'm at with it. That's all I wanted to say, and as always, keep hip hop and R&B underground. Let's quit messing with them. Y'all stay up.